Okay, Jason, now the floor is yours. Now we're going to get into.
No, I don't want the floor, but the website for me is, and I'm like thinking of Mayor Wiseman, whispering in my ear when we talk about these things. It's not a big deal. This is not a big deal, and it's the truth. How many of you use Amazon.com? Okay, you're not making any physical inspection, purchase anything. You're doing it on your phone or your laptop or your desktop, and it gets delivered to your door, and it's wildly efficient and it works. So here's my point. The second question I asked Secretary Beshears a year ago was, listen, some associations are going to say, we're only 10 units, we're only 25 units, we're not the big, expensive, fancy places, okay? And I said, Secretary Beshears, when we have this town hall, I need you to call that bluff if somebody complains about it, and I need you to offer to host that website. So you can go with the a la carte plan, and most management companies are going to find a way to like host this anyway, or the association is going to do it on their own, server or space or outsource third provider. But I didn't want anyone to complain that there was a cost barrier, that it was cost prohibitive to do it. So I said, would DBPR be willing and able and amenable to hosting an association's website? And he said, absolutely. So there's no excuse. Okay, that's number one. The filing thing is absolutely true. I always think of The Firm. Remember with Tom Cruise when they try to bury him in his first case and they go, here's discovery. And you open up like a boardroom filled with 150 boxes and he's looking for one piece of paper. So the point is, yes, there's a reasonable amount, but it does exactly what Spencer and Bob says, which is the following. I get phone calls from a lot of you guys because the manager is just being nasty to you, or you're being nasty to the manager. We get phone calls from management companies too, okay? And that acrimonious relation, how wonderful it is, and I use Amazon, that you can be in your bathrobe, okay, drinking peppermint tea at 3 a.m. because you're sleepless, and you'd like to go through the records. Like you're bored and you want to go through the records of the place that you live in. That's wonderful. Forget this crap about 45 miles. You got to wait till they're ready. We're going to open the door. I'm not going to show. That's crap, okay? They should be absolutely available. It's 2021. We should click our way right to this information. We should live in an area of sunshine, figuratively and literally, and make all of these things available. The beauty of this, as a former prosecutor, is it's per se your duty. Then it creates a presumption that if it's not there, the records are not there, some funny business is going on. And that's a great position to be in. There are always more unit owners than there are association members or board members or managers, okay? So the rights of the many, of the majority, is to have open and free and unfettered access to those records. Now, the only thing that stings is the initial period of scanning these things and properly putting them in folders. That stinks. But I can assure you that 1 week that it takes will save hundreds and hundreds of man hours every year of having to field and accommodate and make appointments for and concessions and accommodations to show people the records, which are not efficient anyway. That's a no-brainer. I know that we have some groups that think my bill is a chilling effect on volunteerism, but I've known some pretty professional people that take it on because this is your greatest asset. This is your future. So nobody can convince me otherwise that it just doesn't make sense from every single condo association to do so. That's it.